Now open the box.
What's cooking, everybody? Wilfredo the Porkchop here. We got ourselves an acquisition here from a good friend of the channel, which is I Sell Toys for Fun, which I'll link to their social media in the description of this video, no matter where you see it. Yep. So, yep, we're going to take a look and see what we got from them here. Alright, here we go. Porkchop! Nailed it! Alright, let's see what we got here. Unfortunately, I don't have any promo codes for them, but my dear buddy Billy Nichols over at PlasticWaxAndDonuts does. So does Toy Ranosaurus Rex. Maybe one day I'll be one of the cool kids and have a promo code of my own with them or whatnot, but it's okay. Give them your business, support small businesses or whatever. These guys love toys, they're fantastic there, and I'm delighted to have been a small part in the cog that bridged the gap there between all the parties there. So, you know, love y'all. Got a little notice here. Hold on. Aww. They sent me a little notice here, here, you can follow them on all the socials here. Here we go. You can scan that QR code there to visit I Sell Toys for Fun, IST for Fun. And here are the social meteors there that you can use to check them out. And don't forget to tag them. Use the hashtag IST for Fun Toys. And right here at all these locations. So, yeah, definitely. I will definitely be giving them a testimonial there. So, much love and thank you. And this promo code here I got from them. Here's their logo, just so you can see it there. It's a really cool logo. I really like that thing. I will definitely be using that very soon, when opportunity permits itself. All right, here we go. Oh, very well packed. I have to commend them on their packaging there. And look at that. Look at that's attention to detail. They actually have their own little stickers in order to hold the material on there. So definitely got to give them credit there. All right, let's open her up. That is amazing. This is the Miles Morales Boricua suit, as it's called, which, for those of you that don't know, Boricua is another word meaning Puerto Rican or from Puerto Rico. So let's give this a little spin. Alright, well, here we go here. So this is from Spider-Man 2. This is the Gamerverse version from the really well-received Spider-Man games. This is the sequel to the regular Spider-Man one, after Miles got his own spin-off title there, where they coexist together, which is great. So yeah, there it is right there, and that's the Puerto Rico flag right there, and put in on his outfit. And these are the other characters from this specific wave from Marvel Legends, from the good old people over at Hasbro, courtesy of I Sell Toys for Fun. And remember, it's these guys right here. That's where you want to buy from there, or other local shops there. But these guys get the Porkchop seal of approval. So anyway, let's open it up and take a look, shall we? Okay. Alright, just making sure there's nothing in there. We got the instructions. You know, like we need instructions here. Alright, so we got a piece of web line. We got a couple of hands here, which kind of look like the standard Spider-Man hands there. And then we got Miles here with I'm kind of amazed. It's kind of a textured surface here underneath with the Puerto Rico flag on top. I know some people are going to say, oh, that's Captain America or whatever. Well, do your research there, okay? It's the Puerto Rico flag, okay? Just to be clear, you know, as far as this variation goes. Let's take a look at the figure proper. Forget my posing here. Typical stuff. Double jointed this, double jointed that, butterfly this, butterfly with that, and whatever. I forget what all the different points of articulation are called, and I really don't care, but it's just awesome. The aesthetic is great, the look is great, the textured web lines up in this area over here are pretty good. It's kind of weird that it doesn't translate all the way down here, but I guess that's the whole point, you know. I do find it a little weird that the hands are just Looks like they put different hands in a different figure or whatever, but you know, it works, you know. Anyway, let's take a closer look at the textured surface here. I mean, it's like this whole top part here is like it almost looks like an armor piece or whatever, or it's looked like he repainted a Sam Raimi Spider-Man suit and replaced the spider logo with a star here. Paint looks pretty good. Everything looks pretty good here. No complaints on that, you know. There's a look at the back. Everything else is just black all the way down here. So it's like, okay, there you go. Okay, so you got the hands here, and then you have this web line thing here, semi-translucent, which I really like the look of this thing here, how translucent it is there. Of course, you can make your own if you have the right know-how and the right equipment, but there you go. Okay, you got a set of these kind of hands, you know, like the for wall crawling or whatever. Then you got the death metal web shooting hands or whatever, if you will. So yeah, a set of those left and right. All right, so here he is, Miles Morales, the Boricua suit from the Spider-Man 2 video game, and I love this thing. It looks great. This is going to be a very prime piece in my collection. So thank you to I Sell Toys for Fun for hooking me up with this. Much appreciated. And I will look forward to purchasing more from y'all very soon. Thank you, and take care now, alright? Laters.
Well, I'm gonna beat my meat.